This is hole 2 for a weekend round, Pro division. So I have 2 bags, one with Grizzly and another one with backbone 10. I use that for setup because to find my position, because it has bigger rings, so it's easier to reference stuff, and also the max distance on it is a few yards below Grizzly 9, so it's in a good position. Also I play with the Kingmaker. So start with the backbone, and you want to have white ring just to where it's not touching the left rough, so like exactly where it's not touching. You can also reference wait, I'll show you. Yeah, so it's 3 things I use. First, it's this one at max. I have it just where it's not touching, either like this or like this, doesn't matter really. You can also look at this is with no spin. When I have that in that position, you will see that the second bounce is on this row, the second dark row from to the right of pin. You see it's on the left part of that row. So you see left part of ball guide will be on the line there to the left, or just overlapping slightly. Then I add spin, and I look for ball guide to be like this, between let's see how many, 1, 2, so just to the right of that dark row. You see how much there, and it's about 1 backspin and 0.5 left spin, I think. Now it's a replay bug, so it doesn't show backbone, but yeah, you remember that. Start with backbone. So yeah, switch to Grizzly and 1 backspin and 0.5 left spin to be as I showed in the pic. Then I do max plus 25% power free settings and Grizzly 9 settings. Actually, if you want and you have different levels, I think it should be fine to start with backbone, swap to Grizzly for the ball guide. Swap to Grizzly for the ball guide to get the reference, and then you can swap back to backbone and have backbone in app, so you adjust with the backbone, because then it's always backbone 10 and you don't have to change like Grizzly numbers and stuff like that. It should work. I don't see why it shouldn't. The only thing would be that the Grizzly I play with is not at max, but I adjust max. So maybe max, if I use backbone, max backbone plus 25% might be too little. I'm not sure, you can try it in practice. But I will play like this with Grizzly. So yeah, max plus 25 power free settings, straight pull. So that's how I will play hole 2 weekend round. Good luck. But it works in low wind as well. Now it's you don't show it, but I had a power free ball to start, so it will glitch, replay bug. I adjusted and then swapped to a P2 ball because I have a few precision balls. because this is the type of shots that I usually hit great on. The ones I have to practice like 20 times. It's typical to hit great, so I didn't want to take my chances. Anyway, 4.9 in wind, so very low. Here I swap to precision ball. This is consistent on a very inconsistent hole.
Perfect shot.
So I dropped 3 times in a row, so now I will upload it. I have that.
Hole in one.
I have that as a rule. I don't upload any par 3s until I have 3 drops in a row. So yeah, it's a very consistent shot. I'm not sure how you will do with Grizzly 7 and 8 regarding the rings adjustment. I'm pretty sure you should use Grizzly 9 numbers instead. Yeah, instead, like same as I do here. So even if you have Grizzly 7 or 8, you still use Grizzly 9 numbers in app. Yeah. So yeah, that's hole 2 again.